Today's top 25 tech stories. Subscribe and hit the bell for daily tech updates.
Alien world chemistry found inside meteorite that struck New Jersey home. A meteorite that crashed through a New Jersey home in 2024 contains evidence of salty fluids and organic chemistry from near the surface of a primitive asteroid, according to researchers at the SETI Institute and NASA's Ames Research Center. The discovery provides new insights into the chemistry of protoplanet worlds. Environmental orgs say space-based data centers could violate federal law. Environmental organizations Public Employees for Environmental Responsibility, Environment America, and Dark Sky International petitioned the Federal Communications Commission to pause licensing of orbital data center projects until a thorough examination of risks, alternatives, needs, costs, and impacts is conducted. The groups argue that the rapid development of space-based data centers could violate federal law and have negative environmental consequences. Scientists working to uncover space-based nuclear weapons. Scientists propose a satellite-based sensor system to detect space-based nuclear weapons, which could pose a threat to millions if their orbits degrade. The system relies on detecting neutrons generated by high-energy protons colliding with radioactive material, a signature of thermonuclear weapons. What to do in Houston if you're here for business, 2026. The Marriott Marquis Hotel in downtown Houston offers luxurious accommodations and meeting space, including a Texas-shaped pool and lazy river, catering to business travelers and pleasure seekers. Additionally, two other options include the refurbished Hotel Zaza downtown, providing access to the Convention Center and Dakin Park, and the boutique property, Bunkhouse Hotels, located near the Mental Collection Museum in the Montrose neighborhood. Inside the quiet real estate revolution happening outside Silicon Valley. Zillow's shutdown of a major business unit and layoffs demonstrate the challenges of operating at scale in residential real estate, which is characterized by fragmentation, unpredictability, and local specificity. The failure highlights the importance of infrastructure development to support reliable operations within this market.
BiffGraph, structure your Claude codebase as a queryable graph. BiffGraph, a lightweight alternative to Pathom, enables developers to structure their Claude codebase as a queryable graph, allowing for easier understanding and testing of large-scale applications. It achieves this by breaking down data models into small, independent chunks, resolvers, and providing a unified interface for querying both database and business logic-derived data. Ray Tracer in SQL. ClickHouse, a cloud-based data warehousing and processing system, has developed a ray tracing feature called Ray Tracer that can render images directly to PNG format using only SQL queries. This allows for parallel computation across multiple cores without requiring any external code or user-defined functions, UDFs. Plants vs. Zombies for PlayStation 2. A fork of Plants vs. Zombies for PlayStation 2 has been created, allowing players to enjoy the game on multiple platforms including Windows, Linux, Haiku, Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo 3DS. The project replaces the original renderer with SDL OpenGL and optimizes memory usage for console ports, making it possible to play the game on various systems. The Wisdom of Quinn the Eskimo, Apple Developer Technical Support Engineer. Apple Developer Technical Support Engineer Quinn the Eskimo shares informative posts on Dev Forum, categorized by new, updated, and deprecated flags, with a comprehensive CHANGLOG available for tracking updates. Combinatorial games in Lean. Combinatorial games in Lean 4 formalize topics in combinatorial game theory, including the theory of general and specific games, nimbers, and surreal numbers. The repository aims to provide a comprehensive formalization of these concepts, building on Conway's work, 2001, and other modern resources. Windows CE Dreamcast Community Edition, WinSDC. A Windows CE desktop environment has been developed for the Sega Dreamcast console, turning the on-disk CE runtime into a functional windowed multitasking desktop with features such as task management, file exploration, and networking capabilities. The project is fully self-contained and can be built from source to a bootable disk using CMake, without requiring any additional software or licenses. Nerd Lens, mirror your computer with cardboard VR. Nerd Lens, an open-source project, enables users to mirror their computer screen with a cardboard-based virtual reality VR headset using Google Cardboard or iPhone. The experiment compresses desktop images into JPEG frames and sends them over USB, rendering them on a virtual screen within the VR view. Kimi K27 code is generally available in GitHub Copilot. Kimi K27 code, an open-weight model, is now generally available on GitHub Copilot, offering a lower-cost option for coding workflows. The model can be selected in the model picker within Visual Studio Code and other supported surfaces. Had an idea for a Rust editor with simple Vim mode for learning? A developer is creating a Rust editor with a simple Vim mode for learning purposes, aiming to provide an intuitive interface for new users. Gigatoken, 1000x faster language model tokenization. Gigatoken, a language model tokenization tool, achieves speeds approximately 1,000 times faster than Hugging Face's tokenizers, offering a drop-in replacement solution for tokenizing text data at GBS. It supports various CPU hardware and most commonly used tokenizers. The AI job apocalypse is a myth. We need more human talent than ever before. The notion that AI will cause a job apocalypse is a myth, as human talent is needed more than ever before to drive innovation and growth. The rise of Gen AI has sparked anxiety among white-collar workers, but history shows that technological advancements have always created new opportunities and jobs. Flux-3x Mimic, the next generation of video action models. Researchers have developed Flux Mimic, a next-generation video action model, by combining their multimodal foundation model, Flux-3, with Mimic Robotics' expertise in robot learning and deployment. The joint effort has resulted in a model capable of generating audiovisual content and controlling robots, as demonstrated through successful testing and deployment at Audi. mcp-flux-pro 2026-720. The mcp-flux-pro 2026-720 update is experiencing technical difficulties, with some users unable to access the site due to JavaScript being disabled in their browser. AI for mental health relies critically on leading-edge harness engineering. Harness engineering plays a critical role in AI providing mental health guidance, ensuring the system's accessibility, usability, and responsiveness to mental health considerations. Weak or poorly implemented harness engineering can undermine the effectiveness of AI-generated advice for individuals seeking mental health support. Black Forest Labs unveils Flux-3, a new multimodal frontier model for visual intelligence. Black Forest Labs introduces Flux-3, a new multimodal frontier model for visual intelligence that jointly learns from images, video, and audio within a unified architecture, enabling predictions of actions. The model is part of the company's Flux family of visual AI models, which prioritize open access and state-of-the-art capabilities. mcp reportedly in talks to raise funding at $100 billion valuation, more than 3x last year's mark. mcp is reportedly in talks to raise funding at a valuation of around $100 billion, more than 3 times its previous year's mark. The defense tech company may structure the fundraise as a 2-stage process, with the second stage bringing in investors at a higher valuation. India Inc. In Flux, AI coding costs triple developer salaries. Gartner's report predicts that the average annual cost of AI coding has already tripled the salary of Indian software developers, with costs reaching up to 36 lakh per year due to token-based consumption pricing. This trend is expected to continue globally by 2028, exceeding labor costs for similar tasks. Sophon PFG1, a monolithic 3D AI ASIC with 330 GB of on-die DRAM and no HBM. Fantafield has unveiled Sophon PFG1, a monolithic 3D AI application-specific integrated circuit ASIC, featuring 330 GB of on-die dynamic random access memory, DRAM. The device executes training and inference tasks using weights, gradients, and optimizer state stored in the on-die DRAM. DeepSeek is preparing for IPO filing as soon as this year. DeepSeek is planning to file for an initial public offering, IPO, as early as this year. Eastmate AI Review. Eastmate AI offers a comprehensive platform combining AI chat, creative generation, study utilities, and more under one roof, with a wide range of supported models including GPT, Gemini, Claude, and others. While it has some limitations, particularly in prompt consistency and support experiences, it remains a great affordable option for casual users, but may not be suitable for professionals seeking reliable workflows. Thanks for watching, like and comment below. See you in the next update.